breaking news we've been following throughout the morning out of East Charlotte, where a source tells us a CMPD officer was hurt in a crash overnight. It happened just before 2 this morning on Winterfield Place near Central Avenue.
Mary Calkins is live at the scene where this happened right now. Mary, tell us what you're still seeing out there.
Well, Alex, Mary, in just the last few minutes, we watched as that CMPD cruiser and that blue sedan involved in that crash were loaded up onto a tow truck and taken away. But I do want to get to some video that we took overnight to walk you through what we know happened here. Now, according to a CMPD cruiser and that blue sedan, they crashed head-on in this neighborhood. Again, that happened just before 2 o'clock this morning. A law enforcement source tells WBTV the car crashed into the police car during a traffic stop. We know the officer is hurt following the incident. Now, those cars were pulled off on a sidewalk for several hours as crime scene investigators, they taped off this block of Winterfield Street. They took photos and gathered evidence. Now, of course, again, those cars, they were just towed away in the last half hour. And of course, we are working to learn more about the circumstances that led up to that traffic stop, what happened during that traffic stop. And of course, we are checking in to hear more about the officer's condition this morning. And of course, we're going to bring you updates as we learn more. But for now, live in East Charlotte, Mary Calkins, WBTV on your side.